The sun had fallen behind the Red Canyon walls. Paul believed the curse was finished.
Bloody Gold, Chapter 2. The Owner. The sun had fallen behind the Red Canyon walls. Paul believed the curse was finished. The chest was gone, thrown deep into the well. But the gold was still with him. Paul rode deep through the canyon bend, red stone walls like they had no end. The desert wind should have touched his face, but the air stood still in that lonely place. His horse walked slow through the dusty trail, like it felt a shadow behind the veil. Every crow that sat on a cactus high spread its wings and refused to fly. The saddle creaked, the leather groaned, but Paul felt like he rode alone. Yet something walked where the moonlight rode, the silent owner of the bloody gold. Oh, Paul, you can run, you can ride so far through the desert dust and the western stars, but the road you chose you cannot outrun. The owner of the bloody gold, you won. He's behind your back in the pale moon glow. Silent steps where the cold winds blow. You may carry gold in your saddle roll, but the ghost still walks with the bloody gold. The sun burned bright in the empty sky, but Paul felt cold as the wind went by. Dust rose up where the horse would tread, yet no scent of earth, just a quiet dread. Every lizard froze on the canyon stone, every hawk above left the sky alone. Like the desert knew what Paul had done, and the curse had only just begun. Oh, Paul, you can run, you can ride so far through the desert dust and the western stars, but the road you chose you cannot outrun. The owner of the bloody gold, you won. He's behind your back in the pale moon glow. Silent steps where the cold winds blow. You may carry gold in your saddle roll, but the ghost still walks with the bloody gold. That night, Paul felt heat in his coat pocket, the nuggets glowing again. He pulled one into the moonlight. The gold pulsed like a living heart. And that's when Paul heard a voice. Then Paul turned slow at the canyon wall. Thought he heard a step in the shadows fall, but the trail behind him looked empty still, just the whispering wind on the silent hill. Yet deep in his pocket the nuggets shine like a beating heart that was not his own, and a pale white shape on the canyon floor cast a shadow that was not alone. Long ago in the mountains vein, men spilled blood in their greed for gain. Brother turned on brother's hand just to claim that cursed land. I was the owner of that mine, buried beneath the silver line. They killed me there where the gold was found. Now my soul walks cursed to ground. Oh, Paul, you can run, you can ride all night through the desert moon and the fading light, but the gold you stole from the silent ground still belongs to the ghost you found. Every nugget holds my chain, every shine remembers pain, and the road you ride is dark and cold when you carry the bloody gold. desert land, Paul held the nuggets in trembling hands. Through the hills where the coyotes cried, toward the mines where the dead man lied. The ghost who walked through the dust behind, not with rage but a patient mind, step by step through the rising sun, waiting for what Paul would become. Oh, Paul, you can run, you can ride all night through the desert moon and the fading light, but the gold you stole from the silent ground still belongs to the ghost you found. Step by step through the desert cold walks the owner of the bloody gold, and the curse you carry in your soul is the price of the bloody gold. At sunrise, Paul reached an abandoned mining town. A broken wooden sign creaked in the wind. It read, "Dead Man's Mine." Paul reached into his pocket. The nuggets glowed brighter than ever. And when he looked at his hand, for just a moment, his skin looked almost transparent, like a ghost. The spirit stood beside him and whispered, "Now you understand. The gold doesn't belong to the living."